Truck driver didn't let me pass, so I made him wait longer. So Thursday, one of our drivers called in sick, and I had to fill in. We're transporting overseas containers. At the depot, there are usually 2 lanes in smaller terminals, one for driving through and one for parking to pick up, deliver your container. The lanes were a little backed up, but no big issue. Crane operator came downwards, finished the driver in front of me, he drove out, and the next one took his spot. Now my problem was with the driver who came after him. I was next in line until the first guy I mentioned parked his truck. The operator had already lifted my container, and everybody could see that. But still, this motherfucker drove his truck right next to mine, even 2 meters further. I was finished and couldn't get out. The guy after him, driving lane, saw that and even didn't pull up, leaving space for this asshole to back up so I could leave, because usually the crane operators drive the positions upward, finish up the drivers along the way, and then downward, same story. They don't go back for a single driver. I told him, dude, could you back up, I'm finished. Rather dumb, given the circumstance, that he drove further anyways, but still. He was like, no way, I got this position, I'm staying here. My man, I'm finished. The crane operator won't come here anytime soon. You can just back up and even take my parking spot. If you say pretty please, I just might, he said, which really ticked me off. Because house rules even state that you're supposed to pick the next position if yours is taken, or drive another round if that doesn't work either. So this guy was parking in the driving lane, a place where he had no entitlement to, which was prohibited, acting like I was asking him for money. Now I know every worker at said depot, I know most of them even personally. I just don't like bothering people during work. But this time I had to do something. So I called the operator on his cell, instructed him to clear the guy in front of me so I could leave, and then told him what happened between me and the idiot to my left. I made sure he knew which truck I was talking about. You see the guy, white truck, license plate XYZ? Yeah, brother. Make sure he has to unpack his camping tent. This motherfucker needs to learn. Sure thing, brother, he said. And I left. Turns out we had the same customer. Big company, receiving multiple containers per day. Dude came in 2 hours later. I was told by the security guard at the gate. I was annoyed that I had to wait a bit, despite nobody else being there. Now imagine this guy standing last in line of a whole gaggle of truck drivers.